Thanks for your time and welcome to my world. This is myself, my relationship with the company Infusion, and what are the things that we do. So, as arts educator and also the artist and running this business. So probably this is a entrepreneurship journey, and it could be pretty rewarding. As you can see, this is a gift from schools and students. These are my core team members. So communication is extremely important for the growth of any company. So it's about communicating. So design is also about communicating. So having everyone's voice and sharing thoughts, building good relationship. Absolutely, it will bring you to a better place. Later part, my core members, they are going to share a bit more what they do. So at the meantime, let me share more about this part about event planning. I have formulated this equation from my favorite number, which is 3, and a triangle has 3 sides. As you can see, there is a broad base and it's supposed to represent a very strong foundation. The 2 pillars pivoting upwards to the tip-top point, which is we are aiming to improve ourselves in a tip-top position. Adding on the 3 corners, we have the art ventures, or you can call it the adventure element. Art innovations, which is we need to be innovative, always continue to have breakthrough to excite all the stakeholders. Let's hope resolving problems or problem solving can be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Lastly, you get to see the farm word on the top, the tip of the triangle, and ideally I hope to create a conducive platform where learners and talent are being harvested on this plot of land. So let's be farmers. As an art educator, graduate from art specialist course certified by National Arts Council. I would like to concise our thoughts and our training creatively into a box. Maintaining good relationship has brought us far with very supportive partners, good mentors. We have able to produce this product during December 2019, and that's the launch date. However, we are hit with COVID-19 pandemic. By the end of 2020, fortunately, we have made a sales of 1,700 copies. We are very grateful for everyone's contribution. There are so many components of running a business. Is more like humanity. We have to build relationship. We have to interact with one another. That is the essential key of building your own brand. It should not be one-sided. It should be 2 ways. Receptive of what you have learned and be genuine to give back to the society that we live in. As we age, we realize and identify there's so much wisdom embodied with our roots. So we should never forget where we come from, who we are, what we are. Preserving some of the important values of being an Asian. Comic learning can be a tool to blend with heritage, and is a bridge for learners to be able to digest all this information, and plus it's more versatile for us to engage all these modern learners. And many schools have identified learning can be more effective through games. The event that we engage with adult learners, the active aging learners. So our programs is dedicated for all ages. We are also open to ideas of collaborating with other art groups, and also to learn from them and share of knowledge. We work very closely with our professionals, and we always invent new ways to engage our students and even for the public, using interactive 2D animations and new formulas to deliver more efficient and proficient learning.
I'm just drawing for you, just basic of it.
Constantly, we have set up stage of opportunities for our previous talents to come back and showcase their talent. And you can see that there are endless possibility of what kind of experience we can provide for our client. And we even indulge ourselves in music or talk shows.
OK， 好，谢谢华天先生。那今天我们就是来这边来访问一下，是为什么会进入漫画这一行？
Launch of interesting smart tech health devices, events, we will craft unique activities that will engage the youth. Whether my homework is successful is based on the creativity to engage participants in timeless and trendy programs, and thus fulfilling their sense of fruitfulness throughout our itinerary. To inspire creativity, one must be creative. Now, not further elaborate passion in my industry. However, problem-solving skills is the scope of work. My project extends to the area of corporate events and providing them with unique, pleasant experience bundled with entertainment is nevertheless
Thank you all so much.
ensuring tangible creations from all participants and their involvement in order to bring back their prizes to surprise their friends and family. Adding on, this experience is self-satisfactory, and that is our basic goal.
Like what my CCA is and what aspire to be?
A picture is worth more than 1,000 words, and we must agree to that. However, for holistic learning, we would like to encourage our artists to be more vocal and able to articulate and express their thoughts. We would inculcate ways of how technology is able to help them. And the workflow of how traditional art is being optimized on a digital platform. As I mentioned earlier on, the art venture, which is the venture that we have led our clients and our artists into. We have cross-country, and we have showcased how art can be a good blend, a fusion with food, and how we can connect two countries of culture together. Our art innovations over here, or innovations over here, is rather than just on-site live demo. We get to, travel with style. We have decided to land ourselves in this interesting road trip to savor great food, enjoy the awesome scenery, and we have received positive feedbacks from our neighbors upon posting this event on social media, and friendly neighbors looking forward for our returning trip to their beautiful country. This approach have extended the outreach and the brand friendliness cross-country or cross-border. I've come to the end of my sharing, and experience for me in this industry is enriching. I hope it has also enriched my artists and excite my client. So let's feast yourself on the remaining customized event that is being displayed. So a lot of the photos are self-explanatory, and thank you so much for your time for viewing through this clip. Thank you so much. Check out the other videos for my teammates for their contribution.